So just a couple hours ago, the official Valorant Twitter released a little snippet of Viper gameplay. In today's video, we're going to analyze what's going on in this clip and take a deeper look into Viper's abilities. So thank you for clicking on this video, guys. My name is Iridium, and let's get right into this analysis. So before I start analyzing it bit by bit, I'll show you guys this quick 50-second clip of Viper in its entirety.
No one can hold their breath forever. Poison orb emitting. Dead fool. Toxin screen down. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Get out of my way. Clutch. 3 down.
When you're rolling in green, don't stop. When you're rolling in green, they flop. Look at my rod, too clean.
Okay, so just to make it known to you guys, if you haven't figured it out already, the resolution is not full screen. It's because they released this video on Twitter as well as on Instagram. So anyways, that's not what matters. All we want to see is what's exactly going on in this video. So the first ability we see Viper using is the Poison Cloud. And basically this is just a smoke cloud you can activate at any time as long as you have the fuel to do it. And if you saw my last video, we went over where that fuel gauge was, and I'm sure you guys can see it right now. It's in the bottom middle of the screen. And we can actually see that this gas emitter was already on the ground because we can see it activate, and there was no animation or anything of her throwing it actually. So essentially this is just a smoke grenade that does damage if you're standing inside of it. So the next ability that we see being activated next to Viper on her right is actually her signature ability, which is the toxic screen. And we also went over this a little bit in my last video. This is basically just a wall version of the poison cloud. It's something that you can bring up and bring down at the cost of fuel. And it's just a really good way to block off certain angles that are a little bit harder to do with just that singular poison cloud. You can see her bringing the wall up right when she rounds this corner here. And then later into this take, you can see the wall going down due to the low fuel, I believe. There's a nice little fake plant into that headshot there, planting the bomb, and then the wall goes down. Now if we take a little closer look at the HUD below where these abilities are going off, we can see the little timers counting down to when you were able to reactivate that special ability. And this is nice because even if you have the fuel to do it, you can't just like spam the wall or the cloud up and down. So you have to time these strategically. So moving on into the final ability that we see in this clip, it's actually Viper's ultimate, which is called Viper's Pit. Essentially, it's just a massive toxic cloud that engulfs a certain area. And as long as Viper's inside this cloud, it will stay up. And to make this thing even more OP, the enemies that are inside this cloud are actually highlighted to Viper within a certain distance. So we see here she pulls the wall up and then pulls out a shotgun, which seems to be the optimal weapon for this ultimate, and just sitting inside of it with Viper. Peeks out, kills one person, just looks around for the other. By the way, this was a 1v3 situation as she just killed the first guy with the magnum, second guy with the shotgun, and then we see that person be highlighted when she gets close enough, and then shotguns her and wins the round. So immediately as when I saw this cloud, the only counter that I really thought of was using Sova's recon bolt, I believe, just shooting it into the cloud, seeing if you can get a silhouette of Viper and just taking her out easily. Other than just rushing in and trying to shoddy her before she sees you, or throwing some nades in, running in with your teammates. Using that bolt to highlight her inside of that cloud would be very useful. So that's really all the stuff I noticed in this clip today, guys. If you saw anything that I missed, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd also love to see how many Viper mains there are going to be when Valorant drops, so let me know in the comments below as well if you're going to be rocking her. I know I'm probably going to be rocking Jet or Phoenix. And speaking of Phoenix, there was another gameplay clip released of him a little bit ago. I was going to make a video on it, but I did not get the chance to, and I feel like it's been a little too long and people know about him already. But if you guys want me to analyze it, make sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm down to do this for all of the agents that they're going to be releasing. But anyways, as always, guys, make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed. And on that note, ta-ta for now.